replace and easy to get it in abundant way, in abundant quantity. Okay, so we can use it as much as we want, and we can consume how much we want. Okay, but when you comes to the non-renewable sources of energy, non-renewable source of energy is very less. Okay, and it is not easy to replenish because it is impossible to replenish in short time, because it takes hundreds and millions of thousands to make a new phone. So if and it is impossible to replenish in our lifetime. Okay, because if it takes more than 1,000 years, so it is not useful for us. Okay, so and as you know that there are the few examples of fossil fuels are petroleum, coal, natural gas. Okay, and this form of energy formed from the remains of dead plants and animals buried under rocks millions of years ago. Okay, when millions of years ago the animals died. Okay, then this from this dead animals and plant these fuels are generating. Okay, but it takes millions of years, so it is not easy to replenish. Now, the few examples of non-renewable sources of energies are petroleum. Petroleum means everything. It comes when you dig the petroleum out, you then after processing, there is a long processing in petroleum. Okay, then petrol, diesel, LPG, kerosene, petroleum jelly, everything is being separated. Okay, but before the raw product is known as crude oil or petroleum. Okay, and this petroleum is digging out from the with the help of oil rig. Okay, the machinery is known as oil rig. Okay, oil rig is a big platform with big machineries. Okay, let me show you the image of oil rig. Oil rig is this is our picture of oil rig. Okay, and this is a coal mine. Coal mine means kolsa. Okay, and kolsa is also a solid fuel, solid fossil fuel. Okay, and it is also very hard to replace. Okay, so and we need to use these types of non-renewable source of energy very carefully. Once it will finish, it will not be replaced. Okay, and natural gas means a gaseous fuel, and it is known as CNG. Okay, CNG means the full form of CNG is compressed natural gas. It is known as a cleaner fuel as compared to petrol and diesel. Okay, the amount of pollution is more is compared to CNG. Okay, so CNG is known as clear fuel as compared to petrol and diesel. So, and coal is where coal is used for producing electricity and boilers in factories. Okay. So these all are the sources of non-renewable sources of energy. Yes, now we finish these disadvantages, beta.
No,
Explanation finish of disadvantages.
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, we have left. Yes, Iman.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to start from here, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Have I finished disadvantages?
Ma'am, this is, I think, done.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am, this is done.
it is done, right? Okay. So there are some disadvantages of. First is limited supply. Second is oil spill, and third is air pollution. Okay, so these all are the disadvantage of uh, non-renewable sources of energy. Now we will do forms of energy. We have to do it from here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there are different forms of energy. Okay, so before starting forms of energy, let me say you. Okay, there is a law of conservation of energy. It is known as law of conservation of energy. In this law, it is said that energy cannot be created or not destroyed. Okay, neither be created nor destroyed. उसको बना भी नहीं सकते और destroy भी नहीं कर सकते, because the level of the level of energy will be the same, because तुम इसको बना भी नहीं सकते और छोड़ भी नहीं सकते हो, तुम उसको खाली एक फॉर्म से दूसरे फॉर्म को ट्रांसफर कर सकते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल, okay, what you are doing, you are charging the mobile. Okay, so you are consuming the electricity. Okay, and after charging we are using a phone. Okay, so it will convert into the light energy. Okay, we are eating the food. Okay, food is chemical energy. When we eat the food, it becomes muscular energy, right? Because energy will convert into our body. Okay, in muscles. Okay, so it is known as muscular energy. Now let me just give you one more example. Okay, when you are doing cloth ironing. Okay, ironing cloth. Okay, we are plugging it, iron. Okay, so
Yes,
it is consuming electric energy. Okay, after consuming the electricity, it is converted into the heat energy. Okay, so it become hot and we are doing the iron of clothes. Okay, so all are the examples I'm giving for explaining that energy is not created. Okay, energy is constant, but just we are transforming from one form to another. Okay, so I'll explain you everything in detail. Okay, let me just start forms of energy first. Yes. Yes, Sheikh Sana. Sana Sheikh, can you read for me?
yes, ma'am.
Start reading from here. Forms of energy.
Forms of energy. There are different forms of energy. Some of them are mentioned before. Below, heat
Mention
energy. Yes, ma'am.
mention below.
Mention below, heat energy. When a flue is burned, energy
Fuel.
is
Beta, beta, fuel.
fuel is burned, energy is released in the form of heat. A
Form
hot
of
iron, a hot iron has a lot of heat energy. We use it we use it to iron our clothes. The sun gives us heat energy that can be used to dry clothes.
hmm.
Light
Now
energy.
first is heat energy. Heat energy. Now when fuel is burned. Okay, so when you are when you are burning, for example. Okay, when you burn the gas. Okay, gas, what will happen? The fuel LPG is converting into heat energy, right, in our gas stove. Okay, when you start the stove, what will happen? The fuel will burn. Okay, LPG will burn, and it will transform from fuel chemical energy to the heat energy. Okay, so this is heat means गर्म जो होता है वो. Okay, the hot iron, same, the hot iron has ever lot of energy. Okay, we use it in a clothes. Okay, so sun is also a good example of heat energy. Sun is also providing us heat to dry the which we use to dry the clothes. Okay, and dry our things. So now, second, light energy. Yes, who will read? I want Sadaf Malkani to open the microphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Read,
Yes, ma'am.
read. Light energy.
Light energy. The sun gives out light energy. This helps us see things around us. Candles, bulbs, and tube lights give out light
Light.
energy.
Okay, light energy means the sun gives us light. Okay, sun is the only source of light energy in daytime. Okay, but when sets, then what will happen? We are turning on the light, bulbs, candles. Okay, for the light to give us light energy because we need light to see. Okay, so light energy. Now mechanical energy. Yes, who will read? I want. I want. Yes, I want Kashman Ifat.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you read it for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. A moving car has mechanical energy because of its motion. A stretched rubber
बेटा where are you reading? Okay, पहले से read करो यहाँ से. The
yes,
mechanical energy.
mechan- okay, ma'am. Mechanical energy. The energy of an object due to its position or movement is called mechanical energy. A moving car has mechanical energy because of its motion. A, a stretched rubber,
Oh,
a stretched, a stretched rubber band has mechanical energy due to its stretched position.
when anything is move, okay, when there is any movement in any object is known as mechanical energy. Okay, due to the mechanical energy only this movement is possible. Okay, for example, a moving car. Okay, when there is a mechanical energy, then only we can move a car. Because of mechanical energy, vehicles can move. Okay, so for example, it is also given an example of a stretched rubber. Okay, when we are stretching the rubber, it is getting big. Okay, so there is some motion inside the rubber band. So this, when we are stretching, it is known as मैकेनिकल एनर्जी. ओके, जब हम छोड़ देते हैं और वो सेम पोजीशन में अभी छोटा हो जाता है सेम पोजीशन में बिकॉज ऑफ इलास्टिक एनर्जी. बट जब वो हम जब खींचते हैं तब बड़ा होता है, अंदर जो मूवमेंट होती है उसको मैकेनिकल एनर्जी कहते हैं. बट फिर छोड़ने के बाद वो जब छोटा अगेन वो इसकी ओरिजिनल शेप ले लेता है, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ इलास्टिक एनर्जी. ओके, इलास्टिसिटी और इलास्टिक एनर्जी. नाउ नेक्स्ट, साउंड एनर्जी. यस, हु विल रीड?
Can I even?
बेटा इवन नो, तुम्हारा टर्न तो हो गया है उसमें. यस, हु विल रीड?
Kadri Zoha.
ये जोहा.
Okay, ma'am. Sound energy. It is Can I, Alicia? Produced when a force causes an object to vibrate. A string vibrates when you pull and leave it immediately.
Okay, now sound energy. Sound energy means sound is produced when force cause an object to vibrate. Okay, when any sound will produce. Any sound means if you hit the door. Okay, okay. So door will close, but with this lots of noise. Why? Because it is hitting to the that wood frame to the wood frame of the door. Okay, that's why it is getting some noise. For example, guitar. Guitar, when you pull the strings of guitar, okay, then we leave it immediately. What will happen? It will create a sound. Okay, so sound is means voice. Okay, voice energy. Now electrical energy. Yes, Musani, Alicia.
Okay, ma'am. Electrical energy. It can be used to run equipment such as fans, television, and many other electric items. Electric energy is most proud from cola.
Produce from coal. This produce.
Produced from cola.
Coal. It's not cola. Okay, it's coal. Okay.
Okay.
So electric energy, as we know that we are familiar with this type of energy very much. Okay, electric energy is used for running fans, televisions, and many other electrical items. Okay, and you know that electric energy is producing from coal. Okay, there is a big factories for producing energy. Okay, electrical energy, it is known as power plant. Okay, so power plant is running because when they burn the fuel. Okay, burn the fuel means burn the coal. Because of that heat, the heat, because of that heat, electric energy is producing. Okay, so and then they convert, there is a big process. Okay, because of this all process, the heat energy is converting into the electric energy. There is a lots of big process. Okay, so in power plant. Okay, where electricity is producing is known as power plant. So this is electric energy. Okay, now changing form. As I told you that there is a law of conservation of energy is energy neither be created nor be destroyed, it is only transferred from one form to another. This is a very good and very important line of whole lesson. Okay, ये पूरी lesson की एक important line है उसमें से एक.
Ma'am, ma'am, can
Okay.
I read ma'am because my turn has not come to read.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
you have done prior, right? You said third, right?
ma'am, can I Mehreen?
Yes, Mary.
Ma'am, my turn has not come, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I tathir? Ma'am, can I tathir?
Ma'am, and ma'am, from
Yes,
12
Mary.
days
Start,
I have not
start
taken
reading.
it. Changing forms of energy. According to the law of
Conservation.
conservation of energy, energy can neither be created or nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. For example, a car engine burns fuel or converts the machine
Mechanical.
chemical energy of the
Mechanical.
fuel into mechanical energy to make the car move. Solar
Wait a
plants.
minute. Okay. Wait, hold on. According to the law of conservation, is energy cannot be neither created nor be destroyed. Okay, it can only transfer from one place to another. For example, okay, as I given you example before only that. Now car, because take an example of car. When you put the fuel in, it is chemical. Okay, fuel is chemical, so chemical energy, and then it is used for a movement. Okay, so it is mechanical energy. So chemical energy is converted into the mechanical energy. Let me give you one more example. Okay, you know the induction cookers. Okay, where you put the switch or electric what in a gas stove. Okay, it's known as inductions. Okay, so okay, what is happening when you put the plug on? It is taking electric energy. Okay, and it release heat energy. So it is converting from electric energy to heat energy. So the law is you have to keep this in mind. Okay, that energy neither be created nor be destroyed. It only been transferred from one form to another. Okay. Yes. Now who wants to read?
Ma'am, can I?
That's Heat Fatima.
Ma'am,
That's
can I?
Heat.
Okay, ma'am.
Heat Fatima. Solar panels.
Iman
For
Fatir.
example,
No, solar panels. Solar panels
okay, solar panels use solar cells to
cell
transport cell to
transform.
transform the solar energy to into electrical energy.
Hmm. Dams use
Dams use a gen-
generator.
generator to convert mechanical energy of the, the stored water into electric energy.
Okay, wait. Now, solar panels. Solar panels are used to transform solar energy into electric. You know that there is solar panels. Okay, in our rooftop to convert solar energy into the electric energy, as I have shown you in starting only here. This type of panels are there in our house. Okay, in the rooftop of bungalows. Okay, so what will it do? It will convert the sun's rays into the electric energy. So solar energy to the electric energy. And another one, dam use generator to convert the mechanical energy of stored water into the electrical energy. So there is only for changing in form of energy. Okay, so therefore the total amount of energy in a system always remain constant. Okay, this is also a very important sentence of the chapter. So if it is not created, not destroyed, okay, so it will remain the constant. Constant means same, okay, will not change. The amount of the energy will not change. It will only just transfer from one place to another. So therefore, the total amount of energy in a system always remain constant. Energy only changes from one form to another and or get transferred from one object to another. So this is the lesson we finished here. Okay, let me just do some name the following. First, energy released when fuel is burnt. Okay, you have to name the following. Okay, who knows the answer? Yes, anyone, girls? You have to name the energy. Okay, which energy is this? The energy is released when fuel is burnt.
Heat
Yes, Iman.
energy.
Yes, heat energy. Who said?
Muskan.
Okay, good. First you have to say me your name, okay? Then you have to say. Just don't say it like
Okay,
this.
ma'am.
Yes, heat energy. Next, the energy of an object due to the position of movement.
Ma'am, can I say Muskan?
No, I want Tathir Fatima to answer. Tathir, the energy of an object due to its position or movement.
Ma'am, her turn has come. The third Fatima's turn has.
I want, okay, Iman to answer. Yes,
Yes,
Iman.
ma'am. Which one?
Second one. Read the
Okay.
second one.
The energy of an object due its position or movement is called mechanical energy. Mechanical energy.
Mechanical energy, yes. Let me just write it over here.
Mechanical energy.
Mechanical. C.
Ma'am, the answer is right. So,
Just write it over
ma'am.
here. I can't write it over there. Mechanical. Mechanical energy. Now third one. Source of energy. Yes, who will read?
Source of energy that can be replenished quickly. Um, Answer is
Okay, wait a minute. Iman, let anyone other at the Rifat Malkani, can you open the microphone? Malkani Rifat,
Yes, ma'am.
can you answer me the third one? Read the third one.
The energy
Replenished.
replied.
Okay, the sources name. Okay, the sources of energy that cannot be replenished quickly. What will be the answer?
Height.
No. Yes. Who will say? I want Kashman Ekfat to answer me. Yes, Kashman Ekfat. Okay, Zohair Ravjani, can you answer me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you answer me the third one?
Okay, ma'am. Sources of energy that cannot be replenished quickly.
Replenished
Quickly.
quickly. Which type of energy is this? Which cannot be replaced quickly. Yes, try it better.
Hmm,
Yes, answer दोगे? Yes.
मैं सोच रही हूँ.
ओके बेटा सोचने का टाइम नहीं मेरे पास ओनली 3 मिनट्स है मेरे को तीनों पूरे करना है ओके हु विल आंसर मी मुस्कान
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
ओके मुस्कान कैन यू आंसर मी द थर्ड वन
Let's say the. Ma'am, can I Malik Tahira?
यस ताहिरा
Ma'am, I want to renewable.
इट्स यस नॉन रिन्यूएबल वेरी गुड नॉन रिन्यूएबल sources of energy let me just write it over here non ren okay it's renewable non-renewable sources of energy.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I tell the third?
yes.
Sound energy.
No, it is wind energy.
Ma'am, it is wind energy.
Okay, now the last one. Yes,
Chemical energy.
who will say yes, Kadri. Uh, no, I want big Vakil, Sirat.
Ma'am,
And who
can
is
I?
Salim Lakhani? Salim Lakhani? Yes, Salim Lakhani. Can you open your microphone?
Ma'am,
She has.
he is left.
He's left. Okay. Yes. So who will answer me the last one?
Can I?
Yes, Iman.
Ma'am, can I? The heat energy generated from the core of the earth is renewable energy.
Yes, but it is renewable. But what is the name of the renewable energy?
Renewable.
It's yes. Who will say
Ma'am, can I?
yes?
Hydro energy.
No. Yes, Muskan. Bolo.
Solar energy.
No, beta. It's not solar energy.
Chemical energy.
Which energy, beta?
Geothermal energy.
Very good. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy. Okay. So these all are the okay, I want to show you some videos also, but I'll show a video of forms of energy tomorrow. Okay, in our next class. So this is our summary. So we will do this summary tomorrow. Okay, in our next classes. So we can get
Okay,
it
ma'am.
the proper.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
I'll show you one video regarding to this energies. Okay. So
Okay,
till
ma'am.
then, take care and have a nice day. Bye.
Ma'am, have a good day. Bye. Bye, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, ma'am. Have a nice day. Goodbye, ma'am.
Bye,
Have a
ma'am.
nice day. Bye, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.